Episode 9 of The Impossible Heir picks up from where Inha has discovered Suanwa Wan, the mysterious hacker. Suanwa's Italian aide has switched sides to Inha's over money. He now holds Suanwa hostage as he searches for Teo, who has gone missing from the prison cell. A bit later, we find the assassin sent to finish Teo, apologizing to Mogi Jun with Inha at the back of the car. Since Teo went missing before he could kill him, they give the assassin money to disappear. Meanwhile, Heir learns about Teo's disappearance and immediately goes to see Suanwa, who is nowhere to be found. Elsewhere, Suanwa overpowers his Italian aide and comments about half the money that Inha would give him, being his, since Suanwa believes trusting money rather than people, meaning he has switched sides as well. The Kam family are deliberating about Teo's disappearance, and we find that Gumsuk is trying to take over Kamo, but in the background for now. Hiju asks someone to find Teo. Haiwan receives a call from her mother demanding money, which she gives her. But Haiwan strikes up a deal to give her twice more money if her mother can bring someone to help Haiwan find a person. Her mother, in turn, tells Inha. The next day, her mother brings her to meet someone, Mogi Jun, who abducts her. Inha prisons Haiwan in a psychiatric ward. Meanwhile, Teo is beginning to remember the fourth person who actually killed Inju. He wakes up to find that the chairman got him out of the prison. The chairman tells him that Teo was going to get killed in the prison. While Teo is being tended to, in the chairman's office, Inha is on top of his game. It turns out that Inha has partnered with Park Sa-jin, the chairman's rival, to break the Kamo group into two and then discard Park Sa-jin. The blueprint of the plan was made by Teo, and chairman is aware about Teo and Inha's relationship. The chairman offers Teo his position at the Kamo group if he stops Inha. Teo is also suspicious that it might be Inha who killed Inju. Meanwhile, Teo tries to contact Haiwan but to no avail. The chairman tells him that Inha has her imprisoned in the psychiatric ward. Elsewhere, Inha gets Haiwan out, on the condition that she is to become his Teo and live only for him. Later, Teo explains the plan to the chairman. He suggests that the chairman divides the Kamo group and approach Park Sa-jin first. Since it was their fathers who built the Kamo group in partnership, Park Sa-jin would have attacked Kamo anyway for half of it. It was only a matter of time. Teo assures that Sa-jin is only a pawn in the game and that the core of Kamo will remain with the chairman. He further tells the chairman to make sure that Haiwan is on their side, because Inha wants Haiwan's help in accessing the slush fund money, Kamo Art Foundation, which Haiwan is a director of, to carry out his plan. Likewise, the chairman gets Haiwan on his side on the condition that he will not stop her from doing anything. Meanwhile, Suanwa has figured out that chairman has Teo. Inha accidentally oversees the doctor going into the chairman's office. He follows him, but the doctor signals with a fall. Teo gets an alert. The chairman comes to meet the doctor and bids the two adieu. Inha infers that Teo is with the chairman and also receives Suanwa's call as confirmation. The chairman meets with Park Sa-jin and proposes the divide. Park Sa-jin is reluctant at first because he only needed Inha's Kong surname. But chairman tells him that Inha will be ousted from the company and Sa-jin changes his mind. Elsewhere, Haiwan gets Teo into the hotel room where Inju was killed. Teo inspects the place and starts remembering the night, although fuzzy. He remembers about the phone that Inju's mistress was recording them that night. Meanwhile, Hiju is informed that Teo is with the chairman. She goes to the chairman's office to find Teo, but she finds the chairman dead in the bathtub instead. The episode review. Well, it's no wonder that this show is becoming a low-key The Penthouse, just a bit less crazier, at least for now. So, now we have the chairman dead as well. Perfect. And there appears a mysterious mobile as evidence. Moreover, we don't know exactly why Inha decided to imprison Haiwan, only to let her free. Surely, he knows that Haiwan is a rebel? Also, surprise, surprise, we also discover that Inha had been paying Haiwan's mother to keep her in check. And Haiwan tells Inha that she was guilty about her relationship with Teo. When exactly was she guilty? She literally decided to use Inha for her own benefit in the beginning and always has. There are some serious character flaws and loopholes in her character. Although the plot is more dramatic and interesting now compared to the initial few episodes, the characters have completely become 2D cardboard cutouts. The plot has done a drastic jump out of nowhere in the second half, and there are no connections that keep the two intact. It feels like two different shows merged to create one. Let's see what happens in the next episode.